Okay, we are back to, let's go ahead and sleep because I think our goals for today or the next day are we've got this up. We want to make this to our farm so we have fast travel. We want to get, I think, 6 copper pieces to make a pickaxe. So we need to find 6 copper pieces. And I think that's it. We've got a decent amount of food. We have a bunch of mushrooms downstairs. Oh, and also make a chicken fencing at least, just plain old fencing, so that which I think we have in here. Yeah, we're going to use this to make a chicken farm so we can get the chickens and that way we can clean up down there. So that's, I think, our main goals at the moment. Let's go ahead and sleep because I don't really want to do any of that in the dark. I should take, it was low rift, so we definitely could have done some of that in the dark, but we're choosing to walk in the light. There is enough shadow in Vintage Story for us to say, you know what, let's walk in the night. So, oh, okay, let's go get him, or else he's gonna bug us. You, sir, are in the shadow. Oh, where are you? Get back here. Always like to stand around and shoot things at people, but then you run away the minute it becomes a problem. All right, there we go. So we're going to want, we got some growing on our things. So let's see, that's our goal, right? I am thinking, I don't know if we have enough to make it this wide, but what I think is we'll kind of work our way this way, and I can always, oh, that's probably not accurate. Let's get the sticks we can get out of this. I've got a fly in here. Oops. Oh, we've got a rift over there. That's not great for our plans. Okay, well, I'm also feeling extra sticky for some reason. Let's see. So if we keep going on, no, that feels about right. All right, we're just gonna keep going. Well, after we make another shovel. But we only have, I mean, we have a good chunk. I think we have a whole stack, but that's, I feel like that might be a little bit enthusiastic. But let's go ahead and give it a go, because we can again fill back in with dirt. Oh wait, is that right? Why does it feel to me like this is not, what is that? Oh, look what we found. Look what we found. Okay. High fertility soil is the best soil you can get. Now, you can make Terra Pretty or something like that. I don't know. There's a high one that you can make. I've never made it. But this is, oh, it's a nice amount. Okay, well, this is what we'll use to expand our garden. So this is the best soil that you can garden in from natural findings. This is amazing. I don't find this very often naturally. Um, I have used a mod before that puts like particles up, and I found it that way. And I maybe one other time just found it sitting about, but generally speaking, I have not found it that way. We got 43. That is going to be amazing for our farm. Now, how do I fix this? Okay, let's go back to that. Okay, just so we can sort of get our bearings. Do we want, yeah, let's try to just fill this all in. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just stop there for the moment. We'll get some more as we go. Okay, we're going to go like this. Again, I just feel like this is way more than we actually have. Let's see. Let's chop this down. Okay, that is amazing. I am so excited we found that. All right. Like that's great, but that's going to let us run really fast. But at the same time, it's a lot of pathing. I don't quite know how to like do it. Let's do this now. I'm gonna let's do another shovel. We also, well, we have 10, so we may have like 74 maybe, because I think we've used some of it. So yeah, okay, let's just, again, I know we can make it. I can't remember how to make it, but we can look it up. It may not be as complicated as I think. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves down a ways. Trying to get over here. So what, like right here? That can be pretty much a straight shot. All right, we're getting there. Let's go back here. Okay. All right. Let's, I don't know. I feel like I got very enthusiastic. Oh, yeah, because we used some of it too. Okay, let's see where it gets us, folks. That's all we can do. Take that, and we can use some slabs. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be extremely surprised at how little this does. Oops. Okay, it's actually going a little better than I was thinking. I mean, we're still going to run out, but not by as much. Okay, why is that piece not coming up? There we go. Okay, and then can we do, nope, okay. So it won't let us, let's see, nope, okay. So you can only put it like flat on the ground. All right. We also want to get some steps right there, but see how much, well, you can't really tell, but it does really speed up Okay, so let's do Shift Q, stick that in there. Do we have any? Oh, slab. We don't have any steps. There we go. Q, grab those. All right, so let's look at what we need. No, let's go here. Nope, that doesn't do it like Minecraft. Minecraft lets you, I'm gonna stick it here for right now, only because I don't want to put one away. Okay. Okay, so let's look up path, stone path. So it's just dirt and stone. Okay, look at, surely. Did we use all that though for, let's go look. Of course, now we're gonna have to go disturb the chickens. Do we have any in here? Oh, here's 16. And what's that? That is wattle, not dirt. I don't think we have. So we have this dirt. And this, wait a minute, is that oh my goodness, I almost used limestone. That would have been a travesty. Like a literal travesty. Hello chickens, hello. Nope, we have no stone. Unless I put it outside. Okay. Oh, they can't have a chick, right? They can't lay. Well, maybe. All right. Redwood. No, those were all pathing. Nope. 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 Okay. Well. That's okay. What we'll do, I know what we'll do. We'll go hunting for copper. Look at that. I'm so excited about that. And now we've got this to expand our garden with. I'm actually going to just stick this in here for right now. And that will gather some more of that as we go. I don't want to put a tree over here yet. Let's put a tree right here. We definitely want to make a all right, let's stop worrying about it. Let's do a little bit of clearing. I wish they had like a bulldozer, because I will say this area is very... Oh, hello Rift. Hello Rift. We don't want anything to do with you. Now, let's get it farther away from there. How are we gonna... We need 6 pieces of copper. We have kind of looked through all this sand over here. We've obviously been this way, but I think we're going to push the map a little bit more that way. Aim in the right direction. Because again, if we can find patches of sand, let's drop this seed here. If we can find patches of sand, A, we'll find more stones, and B, well, you know what? How much does it make us? Maybe we should have at least seen. Is it just like 1 for 1? Let's just take a look. I'm just curious. If we do this, what is that? Oh, I kept it in here. No. Help. Back. stony path, stone path, back. Like this. So it's just 1 to 1. Oh, how did we only get two? Oh, we need 4 per 1. Okay. So we do need quite a bit of, oh, these give us more. All right, all right. And we don't care, if I understand correctly, we don't care what kind of stone. Could we go hunt that? Yes. Are we going to waste our time right now? No. Here we go. That's going to help us. Doot, doot. I don't think we need a ton. I should have counted it out. It's not that many, so we might be able to do this, and maybe we'll find some copper. Let's look for copper too. What's bauxite? I don't know. Can you find copper on bauxite? I don't know. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying I don't truly know. Copper, copper, copper! Come on. Oh, it's a nice amount of copper. Okay, folks. We've got our stage 2. Actually, that's not a good place to put it. You want to put it right on top of where there was a piece. Okay, now we can make our tin bronze pickaxe, which is everything. Okay, and we've got plenty of this. Okay, we're not going to waste any more time because we've got plans and we're going to try to stick to our plans. Yeah, we've got plenty of stone, so let's go home. Let's not get distracted because I am the queen of getting distracted, and especially in these like hour segments, it's super easy to feel like, shoot, the hour's almost up. Have I accomplished anything? Hello, Castle. So let's go down by the river. I'm watching up, and I really shouldn't be. I really am going to be happy when we can. I wonder if I should wait for shears to do that, which we can get pretty soon. Almost, almost. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, maybe? I mean, we're going to eventually want more, but let's... There we go. Do, do, do. Quick, quick, quick. Do, do, do. Okay. That's going to be helpful. And then I think... Let's go ahead and fill this in. This is where we got all that high fertility soil. There we go. That will grow grass back in. And let's see, I don't think we want to have, okay, so now we got to think about chickens. We come to the garden all the time. Chickens get really upset by being disturbed. What about if we put them kind of back over here, how do they get reactive if you're inside the house, like over here? I don't know how that exactly works. And I will also say, because we'll be in here a lot, I will also say that we can move them, but obviously if you don't have to end up moving them more than once. And I think what I'm going to do is put them over here. And I'm going to cut some of this away. Or do I want to fill in a little bit and put them up here? Maybe that's better. We don't need a big thing right now. Oops. I don't actually think I want these like right on the edge. Again, these will get grass on them and not look as obnoxious. All right, so let's go grab. Yeah, let's do that because then we can just kind of go over there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of there, chickens. Let's grab this. So we have accomplished our road, and we've accomplished getting our copper, which we should deal with next. But yeah, why are we doing chickens? You know what? Let's just get the. We don't have to trap them. Let's just get it put up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I don't think it matters how big it is. Because again, for right now, we're just trying to get them out of the basement. But my thinking is we could go all along here and then have a space for pigs and things like that. So let's just do this for right now. It seems like that could be wider, but they are not real chickens, folks. They're not real chickens. In case you and I have forgotten that, they are not. Now, I do know that we'll have to take one of our, let's take this one for right now. No, not the cobblestone. So we can make more of these. We just haven't taken the time to do so yet. They will despawn. See, I'm wondering if that's going to cause them to go crazy. But again, for the moment, it does not feel central. For the moment, this is just to get them out of the basement. And we'll probably take this fast tracking along here as well. I don't know if we want to dig that up. Like that. And then we could, oh, did we use all of our, this is how, see, this is exactly how my brain gets sidetracked. Oh yeah, we're gonna want, we're gonna want a little bit more dirt. And I know I've said this already, I don't actually like to take from nearby, but that's okay. We'll make an exception to the rule. As long as we stay, you know, kind of related. There we go, that's gonna be enough. Ooh, okay, I don't think we've been down there. Wouldn't that be cool if there was a, I'll probably also want to do this because, I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. I'm making this way too complicated. Look at what I'm doing. Now we're going to have this weird thing I'm going to have to fix. Okay, let's stop. Stop what you're doing, Kelly. You're going on to the crazy train side of things. What I should do is just go like this. Where's the gate? Okay. Two more, right? And we have an extra pair of steps over here. Oop. Oop. We'll fix this boxy area. Why did I want that? Oh, to come back. So we don't really want that because that's a waste. Oh, the things that I do to my brain. It's like, why? Why? Okay, good enough. I don't actually really love that really straight path, but we are not going to start obsessing over these things. Let's go ahead and put, we do need to save our dirt. That's got that, that's got that. That's got nothing. Let's start saving more granite out here because we've got to save all that. Okay, so let's think through here. Let's put this back. Let's put randomness back in here. So to catch a chicken, we need a chest, which is okay. So we're not going to catch the chickens right now. We're not going to get distracted because we can use this in just a minute. And it's getting dark. So we're going to do the rest of our copper. Here we go. So we've got this copper, we've got this copper, and we've got this copper. And where did we put our tin? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did before. And we're going to heat up first with wood, then with, oh, did we even bring it out? Yeah, we've only got 2 pieces of coal. It's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. Okay. We have enough for, so we need 15, 16, 17, 18 pieces of copper, and we need 2 pieces of, that makes 100 of tin. Perfect. So we're going to light that fire. We 100% need a chest out here, but we'll get that once we can make chests. I wish we had a good one. What's that right there? Oh, we have black coal too. Let's put that out there. Yeah, we just got stuff everywhere. 1, 2, 3. That we're going to be using right now. Holy cannoli. Okay. So this is going to take us to 7. We're going to do peat to 9. And then what do we have in here? Aged crate. Let's take that crate out. Let's put, we'll probably get more brown coal than black coal for a bit. And then we can put charcoal in there, so eventually when we have all those things. So we're getting this to 700. Let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, okay, look, we are doing good. We are doing good. We have achieved, well, about to achieve 3 of our goals here. Let's go ahead and put these in. And now we're just going to get that to 900. And then we'll go ahead and use these because we've only got 2 of them. I think I feel like we ended up having to use 2 pieces, but I feel like we should be able to use. That could have been because I had to hurry up and make a, tongs. But we shall see. Let's get this to 900. We are not mucking about. I'm going to sit here and stare at it. Our next goal will be, which we're low activity, so we can go do that after we do this. Our next 2 goals are getting that high fertility soil into our garden 150%. Get stuff growing. That's going to grow faster in that soil. Okay, we're going to take this out and pop that in. And then that's going to start climbing, which we have to get to 1084. So let's see, can we look at the map while we do that? Sure. So yeah, we're going to obviously grow this. We could go this way out. We could go sideways. We'll see. We'll take a look at it. But we want to get that high fertility soil in the ground. So that's number 1. We got our chickens over there. Boy, it's getting windy out. I can hear it. So we need to do that. And then, of course, we need to go hunt for copper. But see all of these places, though that a lot of these were very little ones. We probably should go back to the one we found over here. That was a good amount. I think we can get a good amount of copper. But obviously that's right there, so we'll do that. I feel like, where else did we find copper? Well, we got some of it in a ruin. There's, oh, right at base we found one. That's not too far. We've got this, but this I'm going to go to first because this right here was a good amount on the ground. Look at all those mushrooms. Oh, that's inside the castle. I'm like, why are there so many mushrooms? Oh, shoot. Oh, see, I just probably wasted one. I know you're probably watching it and saying, come on now, lady. All right, that's all right. Okay. It is what it is. Good, sorry for the wasteful. Okay, so that just needs to cool, and we are good to go. Let's put this down. Let's put this, whoa. I love the look of these, but I will say they're slightly annoying to navigate around. But that just means I probably just need to like put everything right here that I'm in and out of and put our storage over there. I just, at first we are just throwing everything down as we go, and that's not really the best way to do it. Let's see if we have any more seeds in here. I don't think so. I think, yeah, we don't there. Oh, here's some. We want to plant that because we want plenty of oak. Okay, and no. Okay. This I think is the last, yep, of that. So let's take this and put it down. Do we have anything in here? No. Oh, fat. Look, it does sound like they've got chicks down there. Okay. We don't have currently any clay, or I'd go ahead and make some. So I know we have these somewhere. Fat, here we go. We could go ahead and make a couple more lanterns, but we only have 6 clay, so not right this second. All right. I say let's give this a try. Let's take this. Of course, we're going to need more redwood fences. Which way do we want to go, though? We could definitely go that way versus going across, bringing us closer to being hit from over there. I don't think it really matters. Let's look at this. Yeah, let's go across. Okay. Let us use up this amazing find of high fertility soil. High fertility soil means that things are going to grow faster and stay really good. Okay, let's do this correct. Now, one of the things about high fertility soil is you do want to be careful. Just a minute. Let me, I can't, I will get this wrong. There we go. Okay. Let's run. I don't want to get too far off. Oh, I already did something wrong. Get it out, get it out. It's going to mess up that, but you know what? Okay. 2 between. There we go. There we go. And then 2 between. Sorry, I'm not super great at doing this. Okay. But we've got 9 left. So what we could do, I shouldn't have done that. That is going to be a pain in the butt to fence. Okay. I just didn't want to waste it. Okay. But you know what? We could also put some berries over here. So I'm not going to stress about it. What we will do is cut this. We will go like this. Yeah, this was not my best decision. Yeah, that was a waste right there. We'll deal with that when we have a bucket. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, we're not going to have enough, are we? I just want to at least get this one level in. Nope, wait. There we go. Okay. So we've kind of got two, we can put a berry bush here, but these two we kind of wasted, but we'll swap them out later. Now let's go right here. We're not, I think we've got a little bit of one up at the house, but we're not going to run back for it. Okay. We'll probably need to, but I don't know. That wasn't a lot. Actually, 1, 2, 3 we wasted. Okay, we're not stressing about it. We're not stressing about it. Look at all this beautiful, rich soil that we have to get more crops and to get crops quickly. We probably don't even have enough seed for all this, which is a good place to be in, so that as you get more seeds running around, you've got somewhere to put them. Plus, after our first harvest, we're going to have more than enough. Oh, that's annoying. Isn't that about the most annoying thing that could happen? That's pretty close to the most annoying thing that can happen. Oh dear, dear, dear. I should not have, given the state of my mental capacity today. It's just been one of those days, you know, we all have them, where it's like more mentally taxing. I just had a lot of mentally tasking things to do. And so I thought, oh, this will be nice, right? To just kind of play something fun and not have to think. But you do kind of have to be able to think with Vintage Story. So it's kind of a misnomer. So this is all grain. Let's take a quick peek at our current state. We have nothing free over here. Okay. This is all flax. So let's go ahead and put our flax that we do have right here. Let's go ahead and just pop our random carrots. Those will grow fast, which is nice. This is sunflower seeds. We'll pop them back there. That is what? What is that? Spelts. Oh, I hate rye. Why do we have so much rye? We're going to plant it. We are not going to be rye snobs. Because the fact of the matter is, the more that we have to eat, the better. Okay. That is a nice expansion. We just obviously need to get a second layer of fences. But that's more for my own personal comfort, not for animals. Let's see, medium fertility, we'll leave that there for right now. We'll take that and put that with our granite. That can get thrown out. Okay. Zoop. Zoop. Excellent. We have done actually fantastic. Accomplishing what we needed to accomplish. Who knows? Okay, here we go. We'll pop that in there. Let's grab that. Fantastic. I don't necessarily think I could say we're in the copper age, because I just noticed something and it's going to bug me. Because the fact that, or we are in the copper age, but I can't say we're in the tin bronze age, because the truth of the matter is, um, we're not going to be able to, oh, Kelly, we're not going to be able to make much tin bronze. We've got that little bit we found, but we're certainly not going to be able to make all of our tools in tin bronze. I love this road. I may do something with that eventually, so it's not that little skinny straight. Maybe we'll double wide it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, let's put our stuff back where it belongs. I guess we need to start a stick one, but we don't have granite, redwood. Actually, let's do this. We've only got a few of these, right? So we'll go ahead and turn those into logs. Oops, wrong way. Oh my goodness, what am I doing wrong? Oh, I know, that's because that is, okay. Some of these are old. There we go. Let's use those up first. Some of that is aged and some of it's not. Okay. All right. And then we're going to put our excess sticks. I know we don't have a lot, but we want to start building those up. Okay, stick those in there. Again, all that's going to have to get... Do we sneak over? What time is it? 4 in the morning. It's calm night. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a calm night. It looks like even like a full moon. Yeah, look at that. We've got a full moon. Let's do this. Save. That way we can follow it on the map. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning. It's already starting to get light. Let's just watch. We'll probably find more copper on the way. Alright. I hate running in these compact forests. Okay. Did you notice me walking by all the sticks and not getting myself distracted? There we go. So, okay. Let's get our pickaxe. What we should really do, but we have to use this, there, it's right there, nice. We have to do this for this one, but I think once we've got this copper, we'll make a copper pickaxe and then save this tin bronze one, because tin bronze is, we need tin bronze to be able to get iron. So if we find iron, this is the only thing that will let us harvest it. So I think we'll get this, I'll go ahead and mine this one out. Oh, storm. I'll mine this one out, and then we're going to put the rest of this pickaxe up for if and when. I mean, we're going to find it eventually, but for when we find iron. Unless we find more tin. If we find more tin, then we can use our tin a little bit differently, but until we find more tin or iron, we are going to use it mindfully. So what did we get? 520. That's great. I thought truthfully we might get more. Let's just, nope. This is why a prospecting pick is nice. I mostly find, whoops, see, there's right there. I mostly find that you can kind of fairly easily get it all if you just check a little bit, like check your work. You basically need about 100, not about, you need 100. This is more than I thought we had this. That would have been wasteful to walk away from. I hate prospecting picks. Just don't find them that useful. Okay, but I also don't want to waste this. So I'm not going to do much else. Okay, let's go up. What was I going to say? See, we didn't use too much, so we're going to put that away. Okay. Now, let's go back home. So we need, for each tool that we make, we need 100 bits of copper. So we probably, now we have 680, so we've got 600. And so that means we're not going towards our house. That means that we can basically make 6. Okay, Kelly. I believe we've already been in here. I need to start putting a... Okay, nothing. I'm going to do it right now. Just to stick a packed earth at the front of, I guess, this part right here. I wanted like quick glance. There we go. Okay. What time is it? Oh, look at, we're just about at our hour. Where am I going? Let's get loose of all this. There we go. Like, where's my house? Somebody give me my home. Ooh. Okay, there's packed earth. Okay, but let's make it even more obvious. There we go. We don't have need of this, or we don't have any place to put these seeds, but we'll take them. I mean, truthfully, after our next, our harvest, we're going to have more than enough seeds. So in reality, you could just leave this to let it grow. However, it takes far longer. Look at that copper right there. It takes far longer. I'm going to stick this here for right now. It takes far longer for it to grow in the wild than in your farm. So you are, for the most part, better off just taking it back to your farm versus going back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am annoying myself. I don't think we have any place for that to go. No. Let's just leave it there for now. It is marked. What are we doing? We are ready to shut this down so that I don't annoy the universe. But again, we have accomplished great things. We've got our fast road here. Why am I coming in here? For no good reason. We're going to put seeds right here. And anything else right here? No. 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 Okay. We accomplished this. We accomplished getting at least a place to put our chickens. We accomplished getting our bronze pickaxe, which we are going to put away now and save for iron. We're going to smash our, there we go. Okay. What do we have? Okay, we have black coals. We're going to put all our coals in here. Okay, right now we're just putting our copper in here until we can get ready to make. Next time, what we're going to do is we're going to make the rest what we need to make for our copper, which means the most exciting thing in the world is that it means that we are going to we're going to be able to make this. We'll make a copper one of these. We're going to be able to make a saw blade, which we could already have made here, except for that we didn't have something. Oh, we don't have an anvil, so we need to work on an anvil. But we're going to make this first because that is, in fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put this out here because we need to make that. Oh, we also need to make nails and strips. Okay, we'll make that mold. We'll have to go get clay. So we're going to go get clay, make some nail and strips mold. We're going to make this, and we're going to finally get organization, which is going to really, really help us. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to come over here. Let's toss this out. Let's toss that out, that out, that out, that out. I'll probably regret that one someday, but that's future me's problem. All right, folks, we accomplished a lot today, and so I'm really happy with it. So I hope to see you on the next go around.